Even if you feel like, being realistic, is more real, I feel like also love is real. Okay, so me and my husband had a quarrel. It wasn't really a fight. It was like more like a disagreement type of deal. Only because he didn't agree that he's a negative person. Which is, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I was just going based off of, years, the couple of years, or what? How long have we been living together? Like 5 years, 6 years now? 5 years. The 5 years we've lived together, and I've just noticed a few things, right? So I feel like I'm like a positive person, and I feel like he's more on the negative side. So it's been a little bit hard trying to I don't know, just being positive. And then, he's all like with his realistic point of view. But I mean, it's nothing that we can't overcome. I just wanted to let you guys know that even if you feel like, being realistic, is more real, I feel like also love is real. And so when you operate out of a place of love more often than not, then it's a little bit more pleasant than it would be. Life is, right? That's just been my experience, to be honest. So that's why I'm a little bit more on the positive, looking forward to things instead of like, oh, I'm not going to be excited about this thing until I see it happen. I mean, you could live your life that way, but I just know that it's always going to work out. It's always going to be okay. It's always going to go my way. Like, literally, because it always has. But that's just what I've noticed. And I feel like the majority of people that I've come in contact with have that view where they don't notice that it's gone their way, or it will go their way, or it has gone their way, because they're always looking at what hasn't gone their way, and they put more energy onto that than what has. So it's kind of like, yeah, I get why you're negative. I get why you feel like that's more realistic approach to life. But at the end of the day, if you look deep down, okay, and you really think about it, and you go over everything that's happened, or just take a little, experience that you had, and you think about, what actually happened? What was good? What was bad? What actually happened? Because I feel like a lot of the times we take, a lot of times we take what negatively happened and we think that, I don't know, it's just the forefront of our brains, and then we're like, oh, that's what actually happened, when in actuality, it wasn't that bad. Right? So anyway, I just want to challenge everyone. Search deep within your soul. Look deep down in your heart and say, self, what can I take away from this day? Because I'm just going to do it day by day. What can I take away from this day? What can I take away from this moment what is really going on here? Right? Because then you'll find out that, hey, listen, life is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, or as I was told it was. And maybe I kind of find out for myself a little bit in the beginning there, but it's not actually that bad. Like, it's really not. And America actually has free healthcare. I just want to throw that out there just to make sure you're paying attention, but it really does if you really know what to do. Anyway, I also wanted to say to you, listen, I want to write. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it out. I don't know where my envelope went, but I'm gonna find one and I'm gonna show it to you. I started a snail mail club. The Pride Mail. There's Pride Mail and then there's a Pride Pack, okay, for those of you that want all the extra goodies. So I started a mail club for families. It's gonna have activities, updates, stickers, all that good stuff, for parents and children alike. So it'll be something that your whole family can actually anticipate every month. Sign up. I'm gonna have the link in my bio, in the comments, and everywhere, and you guys can sign up for it. Let's talk. I'm gonna send you stuff, and then you can write back if you want. Like, let's keep in touch. I actually want to spread this positivity, because there's a lot of people out there that just really are not feeling it. They're not feeling this year. They're not feeling what's going on in their life. And they just want to know how can we make this better? And I want to help you. Because I felt that way just the other day. I was like, what the heck? Like, why do I feel this way? I don't like this. This is crazy. And, I was sitting in this negativity cloud for no reason. Because what the heck? Why are you sitting there? Like, just get out there, get on your phone, video, right? Make a video, get out there, go to the park, like, just do something. Write a letter. So I want to write to you guys and say, just spread love, spread positivity, get your juices flowing, okay? See how you can build together, because a family, right? See how you can build together, because everybody wants to be included, be involved, and you get closer and closer to, I guess, showing other people that, hey, having a big family is not that scary, it's not that hard, it's not that expensive. Honestly, I did not pay a dime to the hospitals when I delivered my kids, or when they did the C-sections, and I got C-sections for all of them. I've had 6 C-sections, 7 kids. So, and I did not pay a dime, not at all. Ask me how I did it, I will tell you. I'll put some secret, guys can have that good old private member information, if you are wondering how, because I know a lot of people think that it's super expensive to actually like have babies in the hospital, like especially if they have surgery or whatever the case is. Listen, I didn't pay anything. Healthcare in America is free, and I'll tell you how it is. Okay, so anyway, go ahead and go into the website, thejonesfamculture.com. You can see where you can join the mail club for families. Like, let's go ahead and let's write some letters, you know what I'm saying? And it'll help with the screen time too, with kids, because our kids, like I think I mentioned before, they don't have tablets, they don't have any of that. We have one computer, one TV, they have to ask to watch it, things like that. And we try to keep the activities up so they don't actually have to go onto a screen to do anything, learning wise. And fun time wise. We kind of split that time in half. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be pretty exciting. Like, I remember getting the newspaper, or it was a newspaper, the kids' activities in the newspaper, or the comic section in the newspaper. What was that? I think it was at some kind of elementary school. They had these kid activity newspaper things, magazines, or whatever. And they'd have the, like, coloring, the dot to dot, word search, everything in there. So that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I think that's all I wanted to share. You know, keep it positive. Keep the frequency up. Stay in love and kindness. Love mainly, but anyway, I hear something's going on, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys later. Peace out. Love you. Bye.